I just came back from my third ayahuasca trip and it was a completely different experience. This group likes to work with the angelic realm. They're more geared towards mediumship. The only purging I did was yawning. And even when there were, I'm going to say like minute lulls, dips, I was able to easily grab myself back out of it. And I could just feel the angelic realm, that energy in me. It was like that movie, The Craft, if you ever see it, when she's like,
I can feel him running through my veins.
my intention really for coming to this ceremony was safety and trust. Safety and trust go hand in hand. It starts right with safety, and no matter what, you can't get to that level of trust with other people, with yourself, if you don't feel safe. The day before, I went and had quantum healing hypnosis with a gentleman who was actually trained by Dolores Cannon. One of the messages that I got through that session was stop paying people for things, sessions, healings that you already know and that you can do yourself. Basically, it was to trust myself now. Some of the masculine energies in the past and growing up, I really did make peace with it this time and was able to understand from a higher perspective. And I know that just sounds so like cheesy, and I know you hear people say that who are in the spiritual community say it all the time, and I'm sure I've even said it, and I've even thought that I really felt it and really meant it. It was just like a whoosh this time. Like I got it. Finally got it. The message I got was, okay, everything that gets you to this point, all, the shadow work, subconscious work, throw that all out the window. It reminded me of that Simpsons episode where Bart, he cheats on a test and he ends up getting accepted into this really like prestigious school or whatever, and when he gets there, the teacher's like, oh, do you want to take a nap, go over there. If you want to color, go over there. If you want to read a book, go over there. And he's just like I had more freaking structure in Krabappel's classroom. And the message I got is like, you see the people around you, you have assistance if needed. You definitely have your angels, your guides, but there's no such thing as a mistake, because that's how you learn. I mean, I know these things sound so cliche, and I almost like cringe saying them out loud. I don't want to come off as like spiritual hoity-toity. There is no such thing as, okay, I'm cured. This is a journey for the rest of everyone's life if they're interested particularly in this spiritual journey. And but I think it was just like, shadow work and all of that is really, it can be very difficult and a very hard pill to swallow. I got the message that you've done it. I don't need to put myself in situations that are harder. Healing can be fun now. And I know that working with the angelic realm is going to have its own set of challenges, but I've never felt this good. And even though there's a part of me that's like, well, you're not gonna feel like this forever. You can't feel like this all the time. It's just learning how to react and slow down, very, very important. But that's not to say I'm gonna be like, no, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. But you know what I mean. I really appreciate you listening to this whole video, and see you next time.